devoted and hated. I recoded the matrix, I just loaded the bases, and you know I'ma make it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 23 with our Los Angeles Angels franchise. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me on this series so far. Been really enjoying it so far. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. It was my birthday on Saturday, so I ended up not posting anything over the weekend. Really, honestly, didn't really have that much time, but yeah, we are going to go ahead and hop into things. Unfortunately, I did have the MLB draft recorded on, I actually ended up recording it. Unfortunately, I guess I didn't save after the fact, so yeah, so we're going to have to end up redoing that. So I'm hoping everything kind of stays the same. If not, I guess we'll see. I didn't get further after that. I kind of stopped at the All-Star because at the end of the thing, I was like, well, I guess we'll end up, doing the home run derby and All-Star game. At this point, I think I'm just going to, honestly, I really don't want anything to do with either. We have Trout in the home run derby, but right now, I don't know. That's just not where I'm focused at. But we did end up, during the sim, we did end up winning that game versus the Dodgers. So I'm going to try and replicate that, and I'm putting it on the screen. You guys can see how the sim ended up going. But yeah, so hopefully, the draft for the most part stays the same, hopefully. So I guess we'll have to see how that ends up going out for us. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this MLB draft. All right, we got the draft board set again, and I don't know how close we have our draft board set to how it was. So I'm gonna try and make the same picks if everything falls the way it did. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's hop into this. So like I said, saw it. So yeah, so these first three picks of this draft is gonna be this little animation thing that they end up doing for this. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, they're gonna do this for more than just one pick, or I'm not one pick, but are they gonna do it for the entire first round or not? So Alvaro Castro is selected first. Not 100% sure. I believe he was actually the first guy selected. So it looks like right now we're sticking to par. And one thing I was mentioning, it was nice to see that every team's draft board is different. So it's not just gonna be, the number one player ranked on MLB's thing is gonna go number one overall. We have Dave Whitehead. He was also selected by the Nationals. So it looks like everything is kind of falling into place. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna actually be who we had as our number one prospect, and Chris Gill, and it is him. Saw his last name pop up. So yeah, okay, not bad. So we're off to a good start with everything kind of staying the same. I did like Chris Gill a lot though, man. That do look like he was gonna be potentially pretty solid. And yeah, so far everything has been 1-to-1. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and keep this draft for the most part, as close to how I had it as possible. And yeah, so with our first pick, we did end up taking starting pitcher Damian Maloney. I was kind of going over closing pitcher, I don't know if you really are supposed to take a closer early, where Damian Maloney just has the potential. He's 90 to 95. One thing is, he's extremely tall. He's 6'5", 218 pounds. He's a big guy out of Texas too. So Texas has some good players coming out of their state. He is 22 years old. That is probably the only downside about him. So, but hopefully, that means he's gonna grow and learn quicker, than anything that we got going on. So, but yeah, I'm very excited to see what he can do. Damian Maloney, welcome to the Angels organization. I'm gonna call it the A's. Welcome to the Angels organization. Hopefully, he ends up working out well for us. But hey, I'm just gonna kind of breeze through this real quickly because I'm not okay. Yeah, we've already had so. Our second pick, let's see, who was our second pick in this? It may have been Anaya. And it was Dominic Anaya. So yeah, we'll go ahead and draft Anaya. We got a closing pitcher here. He's 18 years old too. That's another thing, he's out of high school too. So that was another thing that, we had him ranked fourth on our draft board, and we're getting him in the second round, or third round actually, because we don't have a second round pick. So yeah, we definitely getting what hopefully is good value. Then I believe we did take Sean Herrera in our very next pick. So yet another pitcher. I believe we drafted a good amount of pitchers here in this one. I forgot to go over this little play card, but yeah, then I'll try and figure out who the rest of our guys were. I believe we also ended up drafting a couple I believe infielders. All right, so with this pick we did end up taking Steve Young. He is a third baseman. Potential, nothing crazy. Got good speed, those, but one thing that was appealing, and he's gonna be looks like a very solid fielder. So Sean Cannon over there at third base too. So that's also nice to see. He's gonna be able to rifle that thing across the entire diamond. Another guy that's a little up in age, 6'2", 207, 22 years old. So hopefully, things work out. It looks like he's just going to be kind of an okay It probably end up being like C potential, I imagine. But hey, his potential could be around a B maybe as well. I mean, you see, I think it's 75 to 87, but he's got a long way to go right now. Overall projected 47 to 59. That's not what you want to see, but I mean, he's a later round pick anyway, so I think it'll be okay. Well, I guess I didn't try that. I just put him on a board, but yeah, Steve Young, and they didn't even pick up his name was Steve Young, like the former NFL quarterback for the 49ers. And with our last pick that we have, we ended up taking Jared Ryan here in this one. So he's another guy that had, you know, decent potential, but another 4-year college guy. Although looks like he's leaving as a junior, so decent potential. You know, especially coming out of the bullpen, that's not too bad. He might be a guy that comes up quicker than not, if you know, if he can have success in the minors. But you know, we'll see. But it is gonna do it for us in the draft. End up figuring that out. Get all the players, so it looks like it kind of, if like anything messes up, if you have like it saved or whatever, it is gonna end up working out for you. So it is a nice thing to know. We'll go ahead and send through. But yeah, right now I still can't sign draft picks, so like I said, I'm not gonna worry about all-star festivities this time. I know I did last year. I actually did, like, I believe, a live stream last year, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it this time. But yeah, okay, we can go ahead and sign our draft picks, and this will give us an understanding of what they are. Oh, look to the signing bit board. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is something completely different. Last year, you just got to sign the guys. Oh, okay. So this part I never got to this, so this is all brand new to me as well. Okay, this has gotten even more. Thankfully, we don't have like a lot of guys, but priority number one, it's gonna be Damian Maloney. Prospects for signing big board requires every 3 days. Any priority slot that is filled will display progress here. See the options. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when they're above 50%, we can offer a contract. So okay, cool. Man, that's interesting. That's real interesting, MLB. Okay, I like it. It's time to decide the bonus amount to offer the draft pick. Keep in mind the bonus allotment is used to sign all of your draft picks. Gotcha. Ooh. To help. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Slot value. Eesh. Hopefully these other. I don't know what our other guys were. So this has gotten extreme. Holy crap. Okay, well, his interest doesn't drop until 4.22, so I'm just off of that. Oh, he declined it. Okay. I'm not interested in these terms. I need a few days before I can say, oh, man, they doing this nonsense. All right, whatever. We'll throw a Naya up here as well. Okay, so it looks like okay, so I'll be fine. I'll let old buddy get what he was asking for then, because all right, Herrera. Okay, no. Anaya, we're gonna go ahead and offer him a contract. He's asking for what? 560? Why not? Doing the bare minimum. He's declining too. Wow. Okay, these guys are being stingy. For Anaya, we gave him exactly what he offered or asked for. 502. Yeah, I guess we'll just bump it up a little bit, just see if that does anything. Actually, no. We're gonna offer him what he asked for. And okay, well, see, look, end up signing with us anyway. Cool. Good job, Sean Herrera. See, Sean was doing the right thing. The other boys need to get it together. Got Jared Ryan with the. Actually, we're gonna keep this in order. Remove the draft pick because we took Steve Young first. So, all right. We don't even have that much scouting on him. Can we see their full stuff? No, we still can until we haven't signed. Oh wow. Okay, well, we're gonna offer him his contract that he's asked for. He's asked for $295,000. He declined too. Okay, these guys are being real stingy. So. Not the most fun thing in the world, but hey, we'll have to deal with it as, you know, it's part of doing business. Okay, I get it. I understand. We'll give Maloney his deal, though. I know that. Finalized 3-day signing plan. Okay, yeah. Fortunately, these guys are going to play hard to get because we got to like August 1st to get this done, too. So, yeah. And I'm not even sure what next game we're going to play. We might just take a load off, maybe play Detroit or something, or, well, we're probably. We might wait all the way up here into this Braves series. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to do some simming, though, here in this video as well. And it looks like the NL beats the AL. Okay. Good. We need that. Okay, today is a day to sign draft picks. Yeah, we need to figure that out, too. But glad to see that Stacy is going to be back, and we are 2 games back behind everybody. So we got a big series versus Astros coming up, too. Anyway, we'll worry about our lineup stuff later. Looks like the interest for Maloney has gone up some as well, so that's nice to see. Offer him the contract. All right, we're going to offer him one. Well, I guess it's going to have to be a little bit more than what he was asking for, which is fine. But, and he has signed the deal. So good job, Maloney. Good job. Now we just got to get the rest of these guys signed. We'll throw Jared on there. Anaya, I imagine it's not going to take much to get him signed. He's the Anaya boy. You are being a pain in the butt. Steve Young. Hopefully Steve Young's aboard. Let's go. Anaya right now, you're being the only one who's remaining unsigned. And Jared Ryan. Where were we? I believe we were at 266, and now we'll go 308. It's fine. He's declining as well. Alright. Both of y'all were considered undrafted anyway, so y'all need to figure it out. To be real. One thing we gotta send somebody down. One of these catchers has to go down. Right now, it's kind of a tough decision. Edgar boy, you've been doing good, so a little bit younger. So I think we'll send Moran back down there. We'll make some according moves. Oh, dang, you batting 368 up here. Sheesh. But, well, I guess that's fine too. We do got a double A catcher. Okay, yeah. So, Moran, you'll go back down to AAA. We appreciate the services you offer. Alright, gonna send this Houston Astros series. Hopefully for us, it ends up going well for us. Looks like we do end up winning game 1. Oh, we got a huge sweep over the Astros. Oh my, that is really beneficial. That puts us in a tie for first place. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Anaya, we got more talks to deal with you, man. You need to come with your A game, dude. Like, dang, bro, you're at 80% interest. Like, I don't understand what he's bitching about. Thank you. Like, come on, man. You shouldn't have been dragging this out that long. Sheesh. Jared Ryan, 256. We're going to offer you, and he declined again. Whatever, dude. You were literally our last draft pick. I'm honestly not overly concerned about him. One thing we did, you guys heard it in the background. I put up the volume. We updated our trade block, so I guess the Yankees could be somebody that's calling about Brandon Drury. I've been mentioning, like, we've had guys up here, man, that are just not performing the way they are. They should be. Like Rengifo, he's struggling. Urshela, honestly, it's really not a spot for him out here. And Max Stasey, yes, I mean, he might be. He's not really a guy I'm like aggressively looking to shop. If anything, I'm probably gonna aggressively shop maybe Urshela and Drury the most. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to maybe upgrade the positions, get something in return. Do something, maybe something for the bullpen or something. We'll have to wait and see. Boys, we are. Oh, well, I was just about to say, boys, we are on a good little win streak right here. Had won 5 in a row before we got shut out by the Yankees, but off to a good start, boy. And still hanging in there with them Rangers, man. Hanging in there. Got to find a way to get this last little signing on this dude because he's wanting to be a little prick, but he declined it again. I'm not concerning myself with this dude. If he don't want to sign the offers, then screw him. Like, all right, we got who we need. We also can start contract extensions, and we already know the big boy Shohei is the main guy we gotta sign. And wow, that's I guess they don't allow you to sign, the major mega deals on here like you can. So yeah, that's nice. You can front load the back load. Man, EA, I want to consider that. You give him a player option. Yeah, he wouldn't like the club option. Wow, he would prefer a 1-year, 14 only. Oh, there goes the big wide. There goes the big numbers. Okay. I'm not going to sign into that long of a deal because, in real life, you shouldn't be signing these guys to 10, 14-year contracts. It just does not have a history of aging well. But we'll get to that at a later point in time because we got a lot of guys. I mean, look at this. Renfro's up. Ward is up. Yeah, I know we're getting Detmer's back. I ain't letting him go. Although I believe he's like an arbitration. Yeah, okay, yeah. Arbitration stuff and whatnot. So. Yeah, there's a lot of guys to do. Shoot, there's some other guys on here that we might need to consider like putting up there on their trade block of sale because their contracts are expiring. Yeah, he's declining again. I do not understand who the heck he thinks he is, but right now you're not on the favorable side, my guy. You're not. I think he's gonna be our last. Ooh, yeah, finally regained first place. Let's go. It's 79%. He's asking for 256. Like, I don't understand why he's being a pain in the butt with that. And he finally signed it. Like, at no point was there any reason for this to drag out that long, dude. Honestly, I'm going to keep an eye on you. You better be something, Jared. That's all I know. You better be something. Because right now, you are in the doghouse. Just because you want to sign a freaking contract. We're wasting everybody's time. But nonetheless, we have all our draft picks signed. And honestly, I don't know when we get the opportunity to actually see our roster, or our draft picks. So I'm gonna keep on simming until they give us like the option to be able to, and that might, because the signing ends after the 1st or going in August 1st, so that might be the case. So our next game probably will be one of these versus the Braves. And we are still winning, but we are doing great right now with Sim. Oh, just lost him now. Well, we don't need to sign. Like we're done signing. I don't know why you stopped. Oh shoot! Today's a trade. Oh crap. Yeah, we need to stop Simmons. Holy crap! I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Okay, so actually, you know what, everybody? I think this is where we're gonna end up leaving off here with this one. We're gonna probably hit that pretty hard. The trade deadline is here, and yeah, I completely forgot about the trade deadline being there. I was about to skip right on through that. So yeah, we'll get into that in the next episode, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching this one. No, really wasn't much going on. Just kind of the draft and me kind of spilling over about what, you know, what happened and, you know, what was all going on. So hopefully next time out we get to see the draft picks and hopefully the overalls. Because right now, well, honestly, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Danny Jansen is best on the block. Man, he is batting 193. Ain't nothing best about him being on the block. Sheesh. Actually, scratch that. We are going to find a way to go ahead and make a move here. We're going to move on from Gio Urshela. Urshela, once again, don't really know how to pronounce his name. The Braves are actually offering up Cole Phillips and Owen Murphy. You know, they're the 2 guys in the farm. So one's 19. Well, they're both actually 19, excuse me. Both 65 overall, 65 and a 66. Both B prospects, too. I don't know if they're both in AA. I imagine they are. So, anyway, 2 prospects down there and both 19. One throws a little bit more heat than the other. Owens kind of looks like to be more of the, you know, control, maybe with the breaking ball, where Cole Phillips kind of has more of the velocity to his. So, a couple guys, you know, we're gonna go ahead and make this deal, get some guys in there. Hey, that's it. We're trying to build up this farm system, and we're gonna do this the right way. And right now, this one kind of looks to be the best bit for us. So we're gonna go ahead and make this deal. And Ursula headed to. Actually, this is crazy because this is actually who we're playing. So, and we're in Atlanta, so he doesn't even have to move. You just take your stuff and go to the locker room. But yeah, the deal is gonna be done. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I looked up some stuff for Drury, and honestly, we weren't getting anything that I liked. I don't know if I want to make a move with Rengifo. One nice thing I am seeing though, Zach Neto. Neto was an all-star, so definitely like seeing that. Although I think he's still in AA though, so I want to keep him down there right now. But he's then jumped up to a 70 overall, so that's another nice little bright spot. But I don't know. I mean, Rengifo, I don't want to give up on him. Let's see what his stats are right now. Okay, he's got it up to 220. Only 700, man. He's just not really doing anything crazy, man. Like, sheesh. I just wish. I don't know. Maybe we look for something for him later in time. But honestly, look through the stuff. I just don't really. It's not really much here that. Now we might be able to get something for him just because he's 26. He's a B prospect too, but I don't know. I think we're gonna also try and make some deals for some guys that, you know, whose contracts are up too. So I'm gonna go ahead and look into that. But right now we got our first deal, and I believe that was gonna be a good one for us. So let's go. Well, boys, I think we got another deal out here. We are looking at AJ Puck and Khalil Watson of the Marlins. So we were looking to shop around Brett Phillips. Brett Phillips, we were talking about him a little bit. He was actually doing well, and then now he's falling off a complete cliff. He is not doing well at all anymore. He's batting 178, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. So it's not going so well for him. So Khalil Watson is a guy that is going to be a minor league prospect. He's actually a B. He was actually the guy that came up. So another minor league prospect, you know, 19 years old. But it's a lefty at bat too. Got good speed. Looks like he's a good fielder. So right now he just needs to work on, you know, getting his batting up. But it also looks like, you know, he's doing that a little bit right now too. Everything for him is going up. So he's only batting 217 on the year too. Doesn't look like he's only played in 17 games. I don't know. Maybe he's been hurt a little bit, but hasn't had the best, you know, luck. But you know, maybe things turn around. But I'm liking this deal, and I believe we found our closer too. I think AJ Puck, we're going to put him in that role. As you can see, he's got maxed out velocity, maxed out break, good control, B potential too, I believe, and he's a lefty. So I think this is going to be our new closer. So hopefully he can take on that role, and you know, everything works out for us. But let's get another deal done. I believe this is going to be our final deal, though. We're going to hang on to some of the other guys mainly because it's it's just not much out there. Trying to find value, but that was one of the big things. We need to get that bullpen up a little bit better than what it was, because right now it's really kind of struggling a lot. So get the deal done. Gonna make some moves here in the minor leagues, but in our roster and stuff to get things situated properly. But yeah, next time out we're gonna be taking on the Atlanta Braves. I'm not sure which one. We might even just play this first one. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go ahead and say, oh my gosh, the Braves have 70 wins this year. Holy crap! I'm just now seeing that. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Where are we in? Oh, we got a 1-game lead up too. So we did end up. It's like going 1-2 versus the Blue Jays. So they kind of took care of business. We got the same record as Blue Jays too. So we're gonna go ahead and send this and see if this gives us our crap. Let me fix this real quick. All right, so ended up getting everything situated out. Looks like we won that first game versus the Braves, 11-1 there, and I'm not sure. See, signed draft picks are finally up here, but well, nope, that's not it. All right, well, we finally have an opportunity to view the draft picks. Ended up losing that game versus game 2 versus the. Oh dang, AJ Puck lost it too. Dang. New clothes gets in, he ends up losing the game. Oh, that's not what you want to see, but yeah, I think we're gonna end up taking on the Braves in the next game, with the final game of that series. So that's what we'll end up doing. But we will read Detmers again, so hopefully he can bounce back. But yeah, we can finally take a look at our draft picks here in this one. And boy, we knocked it out. We may have knocked it out of the park. Got a couple 90s off the board and 2 80s too at that too. Okay, I mean, we know this is all potential, but not bad. Damian Maloney, our first round pick, is gonna have a 4-seamer, slider, splitter, and a changeup. Stamina could be better. It's only a 65. Hopefully, he can work on that. One thing I believe that is said, like, walks are like one of the bigger issues, and the home runs. So walks being high, like for them development wise, and so walks being a good thing that's up there. But pushing the home run and hits are a little lower than what we would like. But hey, hopefully everything works out. Damon Maloney, and he's A potential too. Love to see that. I imagine Dominique is the same. He's A potential as well. I'm guessing if you're 90 and above, you're considered A potential. 4-seamer, 2-seamer, splitter, and a slider for Anaya. So out of the Dominican Republic, 18, he's gonna be down there. So he's got some time before we make that call up for him. Maybe give him a couple years. Maybe he only needs a year and he's gonna be ready to rock and roll. I don't know. Like, he's a relief pitcher, but I know we have him as a closer right now. But maybe he's somebody that can really pan out for us. Sean Herrera, another pitcher. He's coming in with a 4-seamer and a lot of heat. Whew, that fastball's getting up to 96. Slider, curveball, and a splitter. So nice to see these guys are having 4-pitch repertoires. Nice to see that. Unfortunately, only at 56 overall, so he's got a long way to go. But we'll see. He's 20 years old. He's got time. Got good velocity, good break. Walks and home runs are extremely bad, though. So I'm really concerned about his development there. We have Steve Young, the third baseman. Looks like good fielder, good speed, too, as well. Hitting stats. They're kind of atrocious. There's a reason we got him as late as we did in that 5th round. And here's Jared Ryan, kind of the douchebag who didn't want to sign his deal. But he's got 3 pitches, 4-seamer, curve, and a changeup. Has good break. Not really the best speed. Maxes out around a 91. Home run is good. Walks, not the best, but he's definitely like a relief pitcher. He's got a 20 stamina, so he's not like a long reliever trying to become a starter. He's definitely in the pen. So, all right, not bad. Got to look at our guys, and hopefully, especially these two, our top 2 picks, turn out to be something for us in the future. And hopefully it all works out for us. But that is going to end up doing it for us here in this one. Next time out, we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Braves, trying to see if we can win this series. We dropped the last series versus the Blue Jays, so hopefully, we're not losing back-to-back series and back-to-back games at that. It's not going to be an easy one, though. Not going to be an easy one, but guys, once again, thank you all for showing support here on the series. I appreciate it. On that road to 700 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the guys who have been watching that aren't subscribed yet. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys have been enjoying this series, and if you're enjoying the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Give me some feedback. What should I have done better with the draft and all that stuff? Just let me know down below. Love the interaction with you guys a little bit more. And guys, once again, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date with this Los Angeles Angels franchise and more that we'll be posting on the channel. If you guys haven't missed any of the videos, playlist link also in the description down below. So it's also popping up here on your screen in that bottom right corner. But once again, thank you all for watching. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.